Good morning. I'm Michael Green, the counter jockey, and I'm recording this ahead of Monday so that I have time to put it on Monday. You get how it is. So, I did the character maintenance that I said I was going to do. I have updated our loadout of weaponry. I'm just going to update you on where we're at. So, I decided I'm only going to carry these 3 weapons, because I was finally able to put a short scope on the combat rifle. Since I have over 3,000 rounds between these 2 guns, and, 200 shotgun rounds isn't bad, I'm going to use these 3 guns primarily to cut down on just general weight and upkeep. I'm also going to, just do, normal, really, barely loot stuff as I go. Just, kind of pick up the stuff that's okay to stockpile. And then... oh, I should dump these. And then, at some point, if I'm like, oh, you know what, I want a crap ton of resources, I'll just, go out and do runs to, the Corvega factory, places I've already cleared out for the story, but repopulate every now and then. I'll just go clear those places in my off time. That way I can play Fallout when I want to. Because that's one thing about this stream. I have been hankering to play more Fallout, because I'm, into it now. And I can't, because I gotta wait till I can record it for stream. Ugh. But, yes. I did a little bit of moving stuff around.
Easy living, this ain't.
Got our, our T60, T55B, T51B, sorry. T51.
Huh?
A little bit of extra T51, and then our T45s. Because, gotta have them in collector's order, right? I also went around and equipped a bunch of our townspeople. Hi, Carla. I equipped our townspeople in a bunch of the armor that I had been stockpiling. They're also rocking, much better guns than they were. There's quite a collection of stuff going on. I think, yeah, this guy I even gave a minigun to, I think. Just because I'm like, I put him up on top of the building. Give him a minigun. I added some more turrets. We have some more electricity and water production. All in all, not a bad little settlement, right? I also mounted our Mirelurk King head. Because heck yeah. So, next up on the docket is... McCready already stopped me to ask him to help further his plotline. So at some point we need to do that. I don't think that's time sensitive. I think you just go whenever you're ready to do it, because he's here walking around, so we're probably good. But I want to continue the Mechanist story, since I promised Ada we would do that. And then we'll just kind of slow roll our way through some of the companions for a bit. So let's continue on our hunt for the Mechanist. This is where we need a body for her, right? Okay. Let's see here. Build automatron. Oh. Okay. I was like, is that an R? I don't know why that font messed with me right there. Let's see what I have. Okay, we got Jezebel's head. Probably not going to go too crazy on Jezebel, but I do have all the stuff I've been picking up. We'll make her Saltron for now. What do I have? Ooh, front primal plate. Doesn't need a lot of carrying capacity. I'm going to have her here guarding home base. What do I have for arms? Oh, I actually have an Assaultron arm. Red arm? Actually, I could make her quite swole. Let's see. Protectron. No. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that to her. No right arm. Just... Okay. I think I may put the, well, I'm really tempted to put these on Ada. So we'll get to that in a second. And... like standard arms. There we go, yeah.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
What kind of a body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I'd say almost anything else would have been better. However, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, given your limited skill set derived from your equally diminished intelligence.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the best I could do.
Yes. Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils poking and prodding me for their amusement. Look,
That is true.
it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Oh, she doesn't stick around. Okay. Glad I picked the body I did. Let's see here.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them.
Oh.
Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
Fair. Fair.
The Mechanist gave you these instructions to kill people?
Well, not exactly. The specific instruction was to help people. I merely interpreted the most efficient way to perform my duties. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
You can believe whatever you want. Just tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility like you promised.
Certainly. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
Okay, I'm gonna change one thing. If suddenly the volume spikes a bit, we'll see. I forgot I was gonna change that setting on my recording on XSplit. Hey, Ada. I'm pretty sure we need to talk. Yep.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey, Ada.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
Is there a chance these robots could be misinterpreting orders?
Yes, I've considered the possibility.
Look, Ada!
Hey.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
Is there a chance these robots...
Yes, I've considered the possibility. The contradictory nature of the Mechanist's broadcasts are troubling. But the truth is, regardless of intent, the Mechanist needs to be stopped. These robots are too much a threat. Were you able to discover how to gain access to the Mechanist?
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
It's time to confront the Mechanist.
I hope you're allowed the opportunity. I too am curious as to what the Mechanist would have to say. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
So,
I wonder if the daytime collector will serve
important thing to note. There is a bit of... I can't really upgrade it. There is a change in the dialogue with the Mechanist if you're wearing the Silver Shroud costume. And though it is, like, it's interesting, I don't think it works with what the story underlying this DLC is actually about. So I'm going to skip that version of it and go for a more serious reading of the story. Do we take it? How many mini nukes do I even have? Oh, where am I going? Let's save that.
Yeah.
We have bigger things
Nice
in our
job.
future that'll require a deft touch.
With those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now.
And
I
by
think
deft
Preston-
touch, I mean I'm gonna fire the thing, and it's gonna drive me deft. I'm not gonna be able to hear the T on the end. Okay. I think I've got enough fusion cores to justify making this. Yep. It's party time.
That suit should tip the balance of things in our favor.
That's what I was thinking. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't upgrade robots in power armor? Okay. Get back out of the thing. Ruining what was like a really cool moment.
I wonder what you're made now.
Oh, actually. What can I do to help make Ada badass before we leave? I think she's got most of the good stuff I can give her. Reduces carrying capacity.
Gotta be honest with you, I feel more comfortable with not concealing the buttonhole.
How much damage or resistance does she actually need? Okay, maybe she's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go with she's awesome already. Can I change her name? Yeah, there we go. You get a nickname. Mwahahaha. The wasteland will know my mom joke wrath. We're heading off to... Oh. Way out here. I was gonna give Ada tank treads. Do I go back and do it?
This area could withstand a sustained heavy...
Okay, I'm sorry, Ada. I know we, like, literally just got here, but we gotta go back, because I gotta put tank treads on you. Because of course I do. Because I didn't even realize I had, like, that I had those as an option. Like, I knew I'd pick... I guess I knew it when I picked them up and then forgot. Oh, no, that's... Yeah. Whole episode is just going to be me getting in and out of power armor. I feel like a melee hand isn't really the best, but like how much damage does it do? 24. I mean, another ranged weapon, she basically becomes a tank. Yeah, she's a tank. She is a mobile weapons platform. Okay, yeah, so torso improves health. Ada, go big or go home. So she has currently has no. Don't really need any of this stuff from you. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was worth the trip back. Let's go cook some fools. Curie should be happy, because I'm about to do a whole lot of science. I'm going to try and find the point on a robot that if you shoot it, its head explodes. So, let's gather some empirical evidence and see if we can make any conclusions.
This location appears quite secure.
We want east.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
Oh! Hi, guys. Okay. Something must have gone wrong for them. Hey guys. Is that a boat? I mean, talk amongst yourselves for a second. Yep, nope. I looked back, it was still a boat. It's like, I mean, that wasn't there in my time. It's like down data ways. You know, I ain't got the emotional fortitude right now to deal with that, so... Oh! How did you... Okay. Sneaky programming to get around the fact that I have a tank try-to-equip robot. Actually... Nice. Okay. It seems they just have like a vertical ramp of collision detection. Which is smart. Somebody's shooting at something out there. First rule of survival. Know where the water is. Second rule of survival. Don't stay near the water. Because, yes, you need water to survive. But so do most other living things on the planet. Ada, shoot! Shoot her! Wait, did I not change your weapon? I think it's a different... Did I get... I'm looking at that next time I get you in the shop. I feel like I changed you to have 2 laser weapons. You should have just been like a turret. Instead you were like ineffectually punching at stuff. There's stuff in that building, if I remember right. Just don't have the time or energy right now to deal with it. This is my shit jumps out in front of me weapon. And I've got various other I've had time to consider my options weapons. We'll see what the situation calls for. I love Ada's zooming around on tank treads. It's awesome. Huh. Okay, I gotta check that out at some point. But we're on a mission.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Well, that's your suggestion. I'm taking what I know I can
It's a pleasure to
sell
serve with you,
easily
man.
to... Huh. Spatula. I'm taking, like, the important stuff, Ada. Rat poison, you say? Ooh. These trunks are always super good. It's like if I see one, it's just the best. Ah. Why did I have to fall for the trap and scratch my ear? Now my headset's gonna feel weird. Man, I need a haircut. Just... for fudge sakes. Ada? Let's do this. Sitting here looking at, I have a blank note card on my desk. I'm like, why did I put a blank note card on my desk? And then I remembered the note that I didn't need to write myself in the end, so that I just left the note card sitting there. Oh, you know, I know one thing that might be slowing me down here. Close that. Had something open in the background. I don't think it really was slowing me down. I think this is just the game being super frickin' slow for no reason. But you never know. Ooh. Computer parts. There's probably a fortune worth of stuff to loot in here. So I'm just gonna ignore everything. Everything. I will come back and loot this down the line. Okay. Play the game. What was the trap? Just in case I missed the other tripwire here somewhere. So this will be one of those buildings that I'll run through and then I'll loot it later.
Scan this.
Ada. Ada.
Use this.
Get over there. Okay, forget all of the robots. This door right here... I'm glad it was there from before the bombs and all that, because if that was like the Mechanist's own construction, I'd be calling...
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
I'd be calling bullshit. But since this is all shit from before the war, totally am going to like give it a pass because this is awesome. Like you got like multiple security doors layered in, get like a neat little opening segment. Hope I don't need that. Okay. Can I get into the security office?
Sweet.
I'm gonna treat this like I'm dealing with the Borg, and they can't, like, register I'm here until I become a threat. I know that's not actually the case, but... Crap. I'm pretty sure there's no way to get in here without just, like, turning this into a fight. So let's just own it.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert in decontamination chamber 3.
God, I wore my,
in security systems. Security offline.
There's just something super satisfying about just power armoring my way through. Just be like, you know what? I'm gonna combat you to death.
Use this.
With my shotgun! Wahahahahaha. Hey everybody, hey everybody, hey everybody. I'm here. Ooh.
Let's take them out. That was amazingly simple.
Hey everybody.
I have this one.
I pulled the pin on that so that I could... Wait, where is it? Oh.
Takes care of that.
I pulled the pin because I was going to throw it between those guys, but then they didn't spawn? What the hell is this? Alright.
That's it.
Oh, I guess I could have... Oh, I love doing this every time. We want... construction worker robots.
I often forget people need to use the keyboard to access a terminal. Powering weapons.
Aww. The Mechanist disabled the
The last of them.
personality controls. I love making construction worker robots. Ooh, you could actually do adjustments midway through here for Ada. Neat. So like if you find cool stuff down here, you can actually...
My apologies.
Friend! Oh! Legendary jump bomb, you say. Ow! It blew up in my face. It's so pretty. Oh, where the hell do I find ammo for you? I've rarely been tempted to go steady with one gun, but a lever action rifle, I don't... Is that new from someplace? Because I don't remember that.
Any idea where they were lost, but not forgotten.
You know...
If they're out there, we'll find them. Enemies over here.
That was disappointing. I mean, I know the combat rifle is a weaker rifle.
Confrontation awaits. Can you see them there?
I'm gonna get him turned around. Maybe we can hit him from both sides here. Woo! Ada, how you doing? I'm gonna take these grenades. What the hell's on top of this? Just bits of the robot? What I like is, like, all of a sudden you're, like, in this little workshop, and this little workshop feels more normal. Like, there's all these big rooms, and you've got, like, this one little room.
Here.
Well, that's obviously a lift point for a robot. I'm not losing my mind. Whoa!
Target down.
Forget what I'm down here for. Whoa! Ada, we exploded. Why did we explode, Ada? How you doing? Getting
Traveling
better?
with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
As a person who just had to self-repair.
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
I was testing to see whether or not, like, how much difference the shotgun versus that made. Turns out shotgun, very good on them. Shotgun, very good on most people.
Being non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You? That's a different story.
Okay. So, there is a robot around here somewhere.
May be getting closer, but I will not falter. What? Clients will see to it that no further harm will come to the Commonwealth. I believe that good will always overcome evil. Justice will prevail today.
Let's take them out.
Hey, Ada. Come here. keep an eye out for any service robots. I have an idea. I'll come back for you, Ada. I can't. Swear to goodness,
Open this.
I'm just gonna assume that, like, that was the game shorthanding me sending the thing back and making her write it alone in shame.
Scan this.
Holding facility. Or holding cell for research creatures. Oh yeah, no, there's some messed up stuff going on with Robco. You kind of have that thing of, wait, where did the brains for Robo-Brains come from?
You lead the way, and I'll follow, man.
There's no way to be trapped.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, that's the last of them. Let me have this one.
Ah, Ada, you hit me with that psi crap again.
Powering weapons. Are you injured, man?
This is really, like, upsetting. Just like... Oh, it's like an elevator. Good. If that one had been, like, alive and tied down, I don't know if I'd been able to handle that. So, there's not a lot up here to look at, but the key is that there's an elevator at the far end. Ada, come on. Hey, come this way. Ada, this way. Ugh. Yep. Here is all the terrifying experiments they were doing to do the RoboBrain stuff. Brains in jars and all of that. And you're looking around going, that's a lot of brains. Oh, got rid of that psi crap. Gotta cut my way through. Oh, guess I already took you out. Wow, what the hell? It's like everything missed for like 5 shots in a row.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Okay. I mean, I found a few. God only knows if they're biologically active after 200 and something years. They were like almost about to make you. Can you imagine being almost complete for like 200 and something years? Just sitting around in a room. Some Edward Scissorhands nonsense going on in this place. Huh.
Halt, miscreant! You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
Wait. My reign of terror?
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
You could see why there might be some really funny,
Take them down.
you know what? Flying enemies.
Hey,
Wait, no. Stop. Stop hitting the wrong buttons, Michael. Killing me. Sit still.
Sparks, some backup.
Wow, that spotlight's got some health to it. But why do those spotlights have so much health? Let's find out. Fudgin', really? Hey, buddy. Let's just think this out, okay, guys? Get off. Shit. 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 brought you party favors.
Bring in the turret.
Oh. Ow! Stop it! Oh. That's not good. That didn't do shit to you. Bad times were had by all. Hey, Ada. Are you down there somewhere, like, healed up and... I know what I need to do. Come on, honey, I need you. God, how many stim packs have I gone through?
Impressive, but I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation. Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy her! Activate the Tesla coils.
Where? They're all up top, aren't they?
Recalibrate the electromagnets and... Bring them in!
Reserve power at 82%.
Shut that thing off!
Ugh.
Sparks, rear. More mines! Now!
Ada, we're holding this top platform.
Let's get this done.
I'm gonna get out of your way, get a little bit, Ada.
Power transfer. Now!
Uh. Whoa! Just gibbed. Okay.
Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your...
I was kind of wanting to spend more points in freaking, like, charisma and stuff, but... I'm about to pick up, like, either increased damage or increased damage reduction. Like, I really think that the... energy resistance, which is a perception talent, which I don't quite get, but whatever, you had to put it somewhere. I kind of... I need a little bit extra.
Nice try.
Actually, Ada, come on. We're going up top right away. Wow.
Sparks, some backup.
Your destruction is at hand.
Taking the high ground as early as possible. I see you right behind me. Okay. Shotgun is freaking out, man. Oh! Okay. The slow motion whenever it gets to the last round in the clip is actually kind of handy. I have bigger fish to fry. But I know if I leave you guys rampant... shit, I'm on a metal grate. That's right. I need Ada. Where is she? Do the iBots just keep coming as long as these guys are alive? Because that... Yeah. Because that would make a terrible amount of sense if they're just producing iBots infinitely. I mean, it means if you had enough ammo...
My precious robots will end your tyranny once and for all. Sparks, some backup.
I'm just getting that out of the way now, Ada. No, I was trying to... Oh, I never took MedX.
I am the turret.
Whoa, what? Can I break your long range stuff? Wow, that was annoying. Gun aimed at enemy, gun not firing.
They're so expendable. You know, energy destroyed. Code 001. Of course, I don't mean you, Sparks.
Whew! Okay, let's drop a save partway through this fight.
Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation. Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeds. reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Activate the Tesla coils.
Reserve power at 82%.
Okay.
Subject down. Sparks, bring them in.
Reserve power at 58%.
Sparks, bring her in.
Nothing there, ma'am.
Bring the coils back around.
Prepare to be annihilated.
Ada, I'm gonna try and keep these little bastards off your back.
Remount the fuel tanks. Prepare to drop on my mark.
Hey, dual bot. Ho, ho, ho. Oh. I equipped too early.
Reserve power at 34%.
I don't really have a good equip for the... Oh!
Warning. Critical power failure is imminent.
Damn it, Sparks. Throw everything at her. Everything. Sparks, more fuel tanks. Now.
Trash bot? Oh, I missed!
Initiate power transfer. Now.
Wireless protocols engaged.
Sparks, more fuel tanks. Now.
Warning. Warning.
not a villain. I just want you to hear me out, face to face.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me!
Oh, there's gonna be so much loot. Oh. Here we go.
Let us discuss this amicably.
Who are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
You're right.
I'm Isabel Cruz. The Mechanist was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth. But all my technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed. How does the Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
Hey, I'm not the enemy. I'm the one trying to protect the Commonwealth against your robots.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
That can't be right. Explain yourself.
They're misinterpreting orders. Your own robo-brain said as much. They're saving people by killing them.
Saving by killing? No. It's the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
Now you know the truth. Your robots are dangerous. They had to be stopped.
The hero unknowingly became the villain. I wanted to help the Commonwealth. And robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
I'm not here to kill you. Only to get you and your robots to stand down.
Done. Consider it done. And you won't regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will. Here, take this. It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your hands now.
Isabel.
Use the password to shut down the security. After that, the base is yours.
Hi.
Hey, just one more thing, if you have a minute.
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, good. I just wanted to say I'm really happy, thankful that you've let me stick around here. And in order to show you that I'm done with the past, I want you to have this as a sort of promise, I guess. It's the Mechanist suit I made.
Now, I need to look at that armor, because there's a lot of numbers on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's one more thing. A much bigger thing. There are still robots out there. Lots of them. My communications are down, and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are, if you're interested.
Sure.
Great. Give me a minute. Holy smokes, I'm tracking multiple bots. Be careful, okay? Holy smokes. Who says that?
Quite a few impressive devices around here.
Hi.
In case I haven't said it enough, I really am sorry about this.
What started all this? The suit?
God,
the robots? It had
bright
to be
light in her
something.
face.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I can be pretty understanding.
That's easy to say. I just didn't have much in the way of friends while I was growing up. Robots are all I've ever really had. Sparks was my very first creation. My very first real friend. The General Atomics Factory originally drew me to the Commonwealth. I never expected to also find this entire military base dedicated to robotics. But I did. So I did what I knew best. I built amazing robots and hoped to save the Commonwealth. And I guess you know the rest of that story.
Do you feel like the robots betrayed you?
In a sense. In some cases, I feel like I betrayed myself. I look at everything I did and managed to accomplish, just to screw it all up. I trusted my robots and my ability to program them to do good. And it all blew up in my face. Anyway, I better get back to doing something.
Oh, there's like... I don't know if I explored in here at all. Hello. So, there's probably some neat lore to find hidden right here. This is all like, yeah, just jump. But that is the story of the Mechanist. A girl just trying to do her best to help the world and making some serious mistakes in the process. A story that our protagonist will have to mull over. The question of, is what she's doing actually helping the Commonwealth or not? And...
Hey.
Yes, ma'am? Your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
we'll have our prologue here.
I got her to see the truth. She's standing down.
So the Mechanist really was misguided. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
She truly wanted to help people. She didn't know what the robo-brains were doing. To her, a life saved was a life saved.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
She's good at heart. She made a mistake. A big one. And she'll live with that guilt.
I believe I have a certain understanding when it comes to guilt. While it's not the justice I had hoped for, it will suffice. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist's robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive. halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it.
Well, I think that will conclude our episode for today. When next we pick up, I think we will part ways with Ada and let her explore Sanctuary Hills, or maybe one of our other bases. She's kind of badass. And we will carry on with a different story. I will have one picked out by next time, so that we can jump right in to the continued explorations of the Wasteland by Carter. Until then, I'm Michael, the Counter Jockey, and have a great rest of your day. Use this as the jumping off point to just go do some great stuff out there. Later.